So testing for a full queue will, will assume that the implementation is static and not dynamic. In this case, there'd be an extra maximum length variable, in which case you could compare to the rear pointer to the start pointer plus the maximum length to see if the queue is full. Okay, so if we have a maximum length, so we know, because remember when static is the length is defined at runtime. So I said I wanted a length of 5 and I've got a start pointer of 1. I can simply compare our rear pointer to the 1 plus the 5 to see if I've reached, or 1 plus 1 to the 5 minus 1 to see if I've filled my queue or not. Okay, it will be slightly different in dynamic, but again, it's just a case of you might have to, because it's dynamic, you might have to either keep an extra variable that as you add to dynamic, it's keeping track of how many items are in there and compare it to a certain maximum length. Obviously, with dynamic, the idea is it grows and shrinks. So, generally speaking, if you've got a dynamic queue, it can grow and shrink, and there may not be a limit. But typically, if it's static, there would be. So, testing for a full queue is simply a case of, again, your start and rear pointers, but you'd also need the length. Okay, so the start pointer plus the length minus 1 compared to the rear pointer. And again, if they were the same, then that means your queue is full.